Hello to all my people. Welcome to Perfect Woman with me, Dr. Kushi Guru Bhai Thakkar, editor and publisher. Super excited and thrilled to meet my perfect woman for now, and she's Kanika Chaturvedi. Talking about her, she's an influencer, she's a stylist. So let me send a request to her. In the meantime, I thank everybody who has started joining in this journey, making it more memorable for all of us. Kanika ji, I'm just sending a request to you. Please accept and join in the hi to all my people. Hi Vishal. I wish a lot of success.
Hello.
Hello
Hi.
Kanika, how are
All
you?
good.
Very good afternoon to you.
How are you, ma'am?
Very fine, sweetheart. Can you just introduce yourself a
Yeah.
little bit to all the people who are watching you right away?
Yeah. So hi everyone. I'm Kanika. So I'm into fashion communication and styling,
Mm-hmm.
and like I've been into like my age is 20, and I've been into many things like social influencer. Like I've been published books, and I'm like working into NGOs also because my dream is to even build an NGO
Wow,
because there are
that's
many
so nice.
animals suffering and all, and there is no scope
Mm.
of kindness because like
Oh, so
obviously
nice and so interesting. So, Kanika, were you always like this, that you always wanted to do and give back to society? When it comes to animals, definitely animal lovers are the most beautiful people in the world,
yeah,
and you're one of them now.
yeah, not
So,
only
how
animals,
it has?
not only animals, but like I was suffering from many things like from the starting, like from the disability, and again I have undergone surgery. Then I understood that there is a pain, and I thought
Mhm.
that like through this pain we can make a successful journey. So from that time I have thought that like I would make myself strong and then serve the society because they need it.
So
Because
true, so true. I completely agree to your words. It is very important, and like a thought that can change the world is what you have taken an initiative for you and the well-being of others as well in the form of NGO. So, how influencing and styling came in the existence for Kanika?
so it like everything is going simultaneously, ma'am. Like I was at when I was in 10th, my
Mm-hmm.
first service started there. Like I wanted
Mm-hmm.
to publish a book because the it was lockdown in
Mm-hmm.
during that 10th, 11th, 12th. So my first book got published when I was having my board exams, and my
Oh,
parents were again. They're
so
like,
nice.
focus on your board exams. Then like obviously they would support me, but it was a board exam, so
Mm-hmm.
obviously publishing also needs money, financial.
Yeah.
So I said मुझे करना है पैसा मत दो, but I will do something. Then
Mm-hmm.
I started writing the book, and I was selling my paintings. I sold my paintings, and from those paintings I have pub- published a book.
Wow,
So
so
journey,
nice. So you are completely self-made
yeah,
woman.
because like obviously
Wow.
everyone trouble parents, वो भी कितना ही करें, and
बहुत
that's
अच्छी
why
बात है definitely you're setting an example for every child, like parents are always there because उनके moral support के बगैर कोई भी कुछ नहीं कर पाएगा, but yes, of course, taking the own initiative to bring the goals, making it like making your dreams turning into reality is only possible with the dedication, because और parents को भी बहुत एक proud moment होगा, I believe, when they must have saw your book published, they would have been the first person
yeah,
to be the happiest in the world.
yeah, because after as soon as my book published, they were actually first shocked कि मतलब पैसा कैसे लेके आ गई, क्या किया
Mhm.
तूने. I was like पेंटिंग सेल करके किया और आप लोग because they were like no 10 boards के time पे you are just distracted. Like I can do both the things, and the moment I published the books, my principal got to know. Okay, and
Mhm.
I didn't have good bond with principal because I was such a student. Except math, I was good at subjects.
Okay.
Math was very, I mean, I hate math. So ma'am was shocked, and then ma'am was like, "He call her parents for give them okay." And that time they were like, "Good, okay." And then I published my second book when I was in 12th.
Wow. So
Yeah.
what was their reaction this time?
Okay, कर लो, and they supported me financially.
Also, because like unless and until parent, though they are always there for the back end support, but initially they just like they want to enhance the inner ability of an individual as a child so that you become independent. So it is always a reason behind every decision what parents take. So I believe you have been blessed with the wonderful parents, and your parents are blessed with a wonderful daughter who's self-made
Thank
today.
you.
That's so
Thank
nice.
you.
So for the entire journey, from being an like author to an influencer to turning into a stylist, and so did you face any challenges? Because as we say that
Many,
nothing comes easy.
there were many challenges. Like first challenge was in 10th, where I was like parents were not supported to publish book. So that was my first challenge. And then because I was interested in science, I was confused between agriculture research and fashion designer. So then
Mm-hmm.
career counseling, between the what should I do? So then I
Mm-hmm.
fashion designer. Then I
Okay.
from BPC, I was handling BPC and fashion at a time. I was preparing for
Okay.
NIFT. So I
Mm-hmm.
got NIFT, but NFT I couldn't pass the second stage because I mean it was online, and I did a mistake, some silly mistake that instead of writing your name, it was I wrote my name
Okay.
because that was online and I misread it. So that time
Okay.
I was very disappointed because I worked hard for almost 2 to 4 years. I started
Mm-hmm.
uh, preparing for NIFT like for 2 years, and I was handling
Mm-hmm.
by piece NIFT. It
Mm-hmm.
was tough, and that time in my hostel, laptop spoon wasn't allowed. So I fought again. Yeah, my coaching. I need my laptop. Then I fought
Mm-hmm.
because without that I couldn't work. Then I came to fashion designing in Mumbai, and I cracked all the exams, like 15 colleges, like
Okay.
NID, Pearl Academy, Symbiosis, and finally I came to Tech University, Mumbai. And again, they
Wow.
have faced many challenges, like hostel maybe problems with the people are hacking because of leg and all artificial leg. Then again, I shifted to my own house because because of this I was in hostel. But I was
Mm-hmm.
like, I can travel by metro because my parents are like, "Bachi, how can she travel in metro?" For them, always I'm a kid. So I said, "No, I'll travel by
Cool.
metro.
Absolutely.
I can do it." And Mumbai is all for hard work. So I said, "I'll
Mm-hmm.
travel by metro. I'll go and do." And again, from fashion designing, मुझसे हो नहीं रहा था because
Mm-hmm.
my professor like you're good at writing. So they were seeing me for 1 year. They're like, "You're good at writing and publishing. No, you go to fashion communication and studying." Then again, I shifted my major from fashion designing to communication. And in
That's
between, almost 6 to 7 eye surgeries in between. And I
mhm.
missed my classes, but I was working from, hospital, like a laptop work. I tried to work.
Amazing.
This,
This is the life has been a roller coaster ride.
and that's why I decided to, and in between, I've understood one thing that people are like, I'm a person I always give to people. I never take things. मुझे शर्म आती है.
Mhm.
So,
Ah,
इस कलयुग के टाइम पे people like always rude and mean. So I thought कि
mhm.
I will start podcast channels and then make a change. थोड़ा बहुत तो
Wow, that's
kindness
amazing.
है तो
Definitely करना ही चाहिए. So in this entire journey, if I ask you what life taught you, what's the lesson that you have learned from the universal act been happening to you?
manifestation because the movie The Secret.
Yeah.
So in between when I that I understood only one thing. Whatever you say, that energy revolves around yourself. So
Mhm.
always things even though if life gives you challenges.
Mhm.
So I think I just suffer, but I was enjoying the pain because पहले मुझे pampering भी मिलता था doctors से and all from
Mhm.
my and all. But हाँ, I mean people did I mean
People
push.
have been so kind, and universe has always been kind to you in this.
Yeah, because I used to always blame university mess at this team. Like my entire family is perfect. I mean, they don't have any disability. Then when I did a research, so it was not inherited trait. So this was something very like as a bio student, I found very unique. So when I did research and all, so it was not inherited. So I was like full family. Actually, my brothers were settled, and then I started reading Bhagavad Gita book, a holy book. So that
Oh, so nice. So Bhagavad Gita must have been a life changing for you.
I started Bhagavad Gita, then I used to go into spiritual world, connect with the God.
Yes, and because everything, whatever is happening today, or probably whatever we are going through, is all a part and parcel of our lives. It could be present, it could be past life, it could be anything. And but one thing I would definitely say that you yourself are authorized to change it. So, though it is any karmas from the past life which you're not even aware of, but like forgiveness is always there because the Supreme Lord, is always there to guide and assist you. So the day you seek for forgiveness, the Almighty is supreme, and He will definitely, and He will see to it that everything gets into a smoother zone for you. I believe you are a lucky child that you're dealing. And when it comes to Sanatan Dharma, I believe it helps you to invoke the entire personality of yours, and like it is a reinforcement.
Like first I used to like Bhagwan kya hai, but dheere dheere when I went deep, like I started reading Hanuman Chalisa because for me
Wow.
Hanuman ji is like full on motivator. And because of him अभी मुझे लग रहा है कि कोई है नहीं है, but I have Hanuman
Yes.
ji. So that is a
Wow, so nice. Absolutely.
um,
Well, so the faith is something that is going to change your entire life. Like from nothing to something to someone very special. It is only possible when you have that inner faith in yourself and the universal energy. Because एक चीज तो तय है कि world जो चल रहा है वो एक energy है जिसके अंदर controlled है. So we have to go towards the same.
yeah.
So nice. At a very young age, don't you feel that you talk so maturely? Because like अभी मुझे ऐसा feel हो रहा है कि मैं किससे बात कर रही हूँ? Like, am I talking to a monk? Am I talking to a spiritual coach or a mentor? But like just अभी मुझे click हुआ, अरे she's just a small child.
Yeah.
So you must be getting these compliments that you talk so maturely at a very tender age.
No, people like I said na ma'am, people like मेरे age के लोग they laugh at me कि what are you doing? Enjoy, go do pubs and all. I said I don't have time for pubs and all. Like मेरा
Wow.
simple work hard and party hard. So Monday to Friday I have very busy schedule.
Mhm.
Saturday Sunday I sleep. Like I'm studying interior design. तो अब मैं थोड़ा बहुत घर भी ठीक करती हूँ कि अगर मम्मी पापा आए मुंबई, so I want to शौक कि घर इसने ठीक किया. So
It's so nice, so cute about you. As you said, free time रहता है तो आप अपने आप के बारे में करते हो. तो how do you spend your me time when you've been getting a chance to stay for yourself, by yourself? How do you spend that particular moment?
So, like, I'm staying alone in Borivali. So, like, I don't have time. I always keep myself busy, can put here. So, recently, like, I'm a very overthinker person. So, to
Okay.
control thinker, I have decided one thing. I make myself busy.
Hmm.
So, recently, I did my classical dance,
Oh,
Kuchipudi. So,
wow.
so I do dance, I sing, and फिर मतलब इतना मेहनत करूँ कि रात में सिर्फ सोने का टाइम मिले. And Saturday,
So
Sunday,
nice.
so I read books
So
like
that's
Bhagavad Gita.
interesting. That who is your perfect woman in your life?
I think my grandmom. One
Okay, what did you learn from her?
like she was when I heard about it, I didn't spend more time with my grandparents because they passed away when I was young. So whatever I've heard from my mom and all, they're like कि वो तो आगरा की शेरनी वो किसी को नहीं
Ah.
छोड़ like
Uh-huh.
she should not leave anyone. कोई अगर उनको गिराता था, they would be like कि शेरनी. She was a tigress. Like her,
Need to raise the voice to yourself.
I think her inherited trait came in me, and she was also Hanumanji Bhakt. Like
Ah.
पूरा दिन she was chanting.
Mhm.
And
Wow, that's
one more
interesting.
was
Kanika, you are an inspiration for many young girls. No? Like as you said that, like when we talk
yeah,
about youth today, they are busy in partying, in clubbing, and partying. And at the same, John, if I see you, you've been focused and dedicated, spiritually inclined personality. So if I ask you any tip or any guidance that you'd like to give your fellow peoples, probably your age, your youth, so what that would be?
one is don't fall into bad things and bad trap because
Mm-hmm.
आजकल girlfriends बनाते हैं and they
Mm-hmm.
fall into it. nahi banta, though they started taking pills. So, like recently, I started my own business. It is about Ayurvedic things.
Okay.
So I started one therapy that like people like if they're not able to handle their mental health, they should start working in either spirituality or Ayurvedic things, like peace of mind.
Mhm.
So if you don't know anything, just stop and listen to your heart. Because आजकल many people are just going to peer pressure कि उसने friend ने ऐसा कैसे when I want to do it. So I think peer pressure बंद होना ही पड़ेगा because उसके वजह से people are falling into trap. And choose your
Wow, that's amazing.
wisely. मतलब बोलते ना संग
हम्म, हम्म।
choose that
तो
wisely.
आप फ्रेंडशिप को कैसे डिस्क्राइब करोगे?
For me, friendship is balancing your emotions in a proper way. Because
हम्म,
कुछ ज़्यादा ही emotion में हो जाते हैं, कुछ like less emotions होते हैं. So I was like, for me, friendship is like balancing the emotions, not about exchanging gifts.
हम्म,
Gifts to directly, but what remains is friendship. Like I still have who is in South.
हम्म,
She is studying, and again we had अभी तो 11 years हो गया. So I was like maintaining the bond, even though like we are far away from each other. And as
absolutely.
like feeling each other in absence also is that can also describe a friendship.
Yes, of course, absolutely. That's so nice. And thank you so much, Kanika. But yes, of course, since you're also a stylist, one fashion tip that you'd like to give to everybody. अभी
Um,
वैलेंटाइन्स आ रहा है.
like one is like I mean many people are thin fat. So for me, fashion is like bring your personality out and try to show your personality out in a very good way. Like आप चाहे more but personality and what like you want yourself in external way and expressing out is for me fashion. Like
Wow, that's so nice.
carry yourself very well. चाहे साड़ी पहनो या जो भी पहनो, you need to carry yourself in a very nice way.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much, Kanika, for joining in today, giving your valuable time to us, speaking to us. It's all about empowerment. I see that empowered woman in you, fighting for your own selves, winning the battle, and being the queen of your life. So, congratulations for all your achievements. And still, I feel a long way, long journey is still there. So, all the very best from me and the entire team of Perfect Women.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. And
Thank you so much, darling. See you very soon. God bless you. Keep rocking the way you have been shining today.
thank you.
Take care. Yeah,
Take care.
take care. Yeah.